Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be outfitting the RC390 2022 RC390 with every part available from T-Rex Racing. We've got case guards and a whole bunch of I think these are axle pucks. These are bobbins, which I already have, but we're going to put the T-Rex ones on anyway because they're nicer. And then we've got a plethora of parts that go along with these sliders. So I'm going to guess that this is going to be pretty similar to the Swart Pylon install on all this stuff, but I won't know until we get into it. My biggest concern is about these slider pucks. How do they mount without cutting holes in the fairings and whatnot? So I'm going to open everything up, read the instructions, and then we're just going to go into time lapse and start bolting stuff on. So stay tuned. So here's the first dilemma I came up with. If you'll see here, it says remove this silver bolt, and you'll see the front wheel and the fairing and all that. Well, with the 2022, they redesigned the front axle. Yeah, there is no bolt through the front axle anymore. It is a straight tube with no threads in it. So, I don't know if there's a way. I mean, in theory, you could use these. But T-Rex is going to have to come up with a different idea for sliders, axle sliders on the front of a 2022 RC390. So that's the first issue I came across. But let's go to the next. We'll try to install these spools on the back next. I just thought of something. I know this is an RC390 video, however, I don't have these on the front of the 390. Now, do you really need them on the 390 Adventure? Probably not. There's enough crash guards here that probably won't make a difference. However, I've got these two perfectly good axle sliders sitting here. I'm going to try to install them on the 390. Let's see if they fit. I consider that a win in my book. They fit, and they fit perfect. No issues whatsoever. That's on a 2022 390 Adventure. So those will not fit on a 2022 RC390 because of the redesigned front axle. So your SOL if you think you're going to get some sliders on there on the front. Let's move on to the spools, like I was saying before. All right, guys, just a heads up. I am going to call T-Rex or send them an email and let them know that the bobbin bolts that go into the rear swing arm should be 10 millimeter by 1.5, and they sent 10 millimeter by 1.25. I was able to reuse the hardware for the plastic bobbins that I've advertised on previous episodes for this build series. They come with two different types of hardware, 1.25 and 1.5 thread pitch. So I was able to reutilize those bolts. However, it would definitely be nicer to have the longer versions and the correct versions included with the T-Rex setup. But other than that, everything else went on the way it should. Obviously, the front axle sliders do not work on the 2022 because of the new axle design on the front. But I was able to reuse those on the 390 Adventure. These sliders that fit under the fairings are really nice. I really like that they put the KTM orange on them. You can also get them in black. And of course the case covers, same ones we used on the Swart Pylon early on. Yeah, those look nice. The bobbins are really nice too. It's just the hardware is wrong for them. So I will reach out to T-Rex and see. Maybe they can send me the correct hardware for that. But yeah. Other than that, I think that's probably going to be it for this episode, guys. If you liked this episode or found it helpful, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, love to have you as a subscriber. You're going to want to stay tuned. We have plenty of stuff coming up on the channel in the near future. I did not show in this video the removing of the fairing. I did that on a previous episode. You don't really need to take it off to do those sliders. You just need to undo the bottom portion of it so you can get you can bend it out and get the bolts and everything in there. But other than that, I think that's probably going to be it, guys. But as always, I hope you guys are staying safe, taking care of each other, and I will catch you next time. See you later. Bye-bye.